What's up, everyone? I'm Don, aka D-Ferg, your favorite intoxicologist, along with
Mike, aka Ro.
But anyway,
all right,
let's get to what we're going to be trying. But before we get into that, welcome back to another episode here in the Teeqlife Basement Bar, where we are going to be trying Ghost Tequila. Now, I know we've talked about it. I think I mentioned about it before. It's a ghost pepper infused tequila. It is a 100% Blanco tequila, so it's nothing fake. It's legit.
real deal stuff.
Real deal, 80 proof. It's got ghost pepper infusions in it, and it's distilled 2 times, so it should make it a little bit smoother.
Yep.
Which is really good for a Blanco. Slightly sweet, and then that hint of peppery flavor. But you like spicy stuff, right?
I do like spicy stuff.
What's the hottest pepper that you've ever tried? Just straight, yeah. Just straight up try.
Straight up try it. I don't know. I want to say like a green pepper, but that's not it.
That's pretty
I would
spicy,
probably say
people.
like,
wow.
I
don't know how you lived after that.
Jalapenos. I like jalapenos. Those are pretty good.
Just eat a jalapeno like it's no big deal.
Yeah. You can eat those like, yeah.
So,
good.
For me, the hottest pepper that I've ever had, just straight up, was actually a ghost pepper.
Like you just right off the plant just ate that sucker.
Well, I had a dried ghost pepper, and I put it on some tacos.
Oh.
It fell off, and so when I bit into it, clumped up. And so when I bit into my taco, it was nothing but ghost peppers. And I swear to you, I thought I was gonna die.
But you didn't. That's good.
I didn't die, but it took about a good 40 minutes to recover. Yeah, and so getting this, I'm really excited. I'm a tad bit scared because of that. I really did. I said, I think I'm dying. Yeah, it was a bad experience.
Yeah.
So, the first thing is looking at the bottle. The bottle doesn't help out my fear.
Skeleton with a heart on it. Like.
So yeah. So looking at it, it's the torso skeleton. It has the ghost pepper, which is the heart, and then it's got this really cool logo, and it's got a skull in there. So it almost screams a couple of things. And I know you and I check this out all the time when we go to a bar. Like, what is that? Yeah. I gotta see that.
This is one of those.
This would stand out to me. I'd want to know what it is, and I think that I definitely want to try it, just to get that experience. But I'm a little nervous. What's going to happen here?
I don't know. I don't think you should be nervous, because if they're, it can't be that hot. Well, it's liquid.
I mean, you would think so, that it shouldn't be that hot, but the ghost pepper is an extremely hot pepper. It's over 1 million on the Scoville unit heat unit scale, and some of them have rated it as the number 7 hottest pepper in the world. So it's from India, and I think a lot of your like hot peppers come from India for some reason. I don't know why.
I don't know where they come from. They use a lot of hot stuff over in India.
They do.
But I do know that, like, if I remember my facts correctly, some days I get them confused, but like a lot of the higher end, like you say, like this is number 7, but a lot of that other stuff like is like crossbred, like super like hydroponic type peppers. This stuff's like, this is just hydroponic pepper. I don't know, but this stuff's like a this is like natural.
Yeah,
natural.
No, I think you're right, because a lot of those ones that are popping up, like it's just such a weird combination. It's like taking a poodle and a German Shepherd, and it comes into a Joodle. I don't know. Is that what it is? Something like that. So
I don't know if it's that, but that's a good one.
Watch, I'm trademarking that. But let's get back to Ghost Tequila, and it is made. So they partnered with one of the most awarded distilleries in the state of Jalisco, Destiladora del Valle. I don't think I said that right, but
it sounded like you said it's in Death Valley.
Look,
that's in California.
It's definitely in the state of Jalisco. I know that for a fact. Now, the cool thing about this tequila is, we talk about the highlands and the lowlands. Highlands sweet, lowlands a little bit earthier. They actually use a combination of both.
They blend that.
They blend it. So it gives you a very distinctive flavor. Nice. And with that, it also, from what I've read, keeps some of the costs down. Which we're going to get into the price of this. I think it's going to blow people away. Now, the ovens that they use, too, they don't overly caramelize the agave, so it keeps it sweet. So it kind of keeps those sugars in the agave, so that way you taste them. So now saying that is, it kind of balances it out. I feel a little bit better, but it's still a ghost pepper, man. And with that bad situation that I had.
How many ghost peppers do you think they have in this bottle? Like
4,000. I really don't know. Let's crack it open. Let's get some smells going here. While you do that, the cool thing about this wasn't built, or they didn't come up with it in a boardroom. It was a bartender that actually worked at a tequila bar. There's those heavy pours I missed. Chris Moran. And he was a bartender, worked at a tequila bar. People weren't drinking some of the tequilas that were on the menu, so they wanted something spicy, something different. So he came up with this, making it in the bar. And it just took off in the Boston area.
Really?
Okay. Yeah.
Well, you definitely know it's tequila.
Yeah.
It's got the agave. My favorite.
It's amazing that you can taste agave.
Smell it too. Yeah.
It's like a rose smells like a rose.
Right.
No shit. It does. You know what? It has a sweetness to it, though.
It does have the sweetness. I still, you always get a little pepper, I feel, right?
Yeah.
I feel that you get a little bit more with this one than I normally get with some of the Blancos that we've had in the past, but I'm not waiting anymore.
I just thought you were going to keep going.
Okay.
You get it.
Yeah.
You get it.
You get it.
But I'll tell you what.
It's not... let's just see how long this takes to dissipate here.
Mine's gone.
It's still there.
I mean, I feel it, but... So, at first, I get the sweetness.
Yeah.
It has a good sweetness, I would say, from the agave sugars. Mm-hmm. And then it is instantly followed by the pepper. Like, it instantly followed. But it's a heat. It's not like my experience. When I had that ghost pepper experience, like, my face turned red. I was choking.
Lips probably went numb. And all that stuff.
It was so bad. I was
this
choking.
isn't it. It's like you have that. You feel it, but it's not bad. You know what? It's just, I don't know how to describe it. It's just not. It's not a bad taste. It's warm, but it's not like anything that's like overpowering, like ridiculous.
To me, it's blended extremely well.
Yeah, they did a very nice job on this. I can say that.
Yeah, it is blended well. So, like, for people that look at this and say, "Oh shit," ghost pepper. No. Give this one a try, because it is really sweet, but then it just comes with the pepper, and it gives you that, and then I don't know, what do you say, about 25 seconds it starts to dissipate?
Yeah, or if you're like me, you just keep drinking it and it never goes away.
Right.
But
my lips aren't burning.
No, my lips aren't burning. I'm not getting like heat flushed or nothing like that. It's actually really good. I was thinking of, like, this would be awesome in like a tequila Bloody Mary.
Oh yeah, a Bloody Maria.
Yeah.
I think what we need to do is break out some ice and get this chilled a little bit.
Chill it.
So that way we can see what it's gonna taste like. So we're gonna grab some ice.
Let's go do that.
All right, so we got our ice cube. We've let it chill. I don't know, about 10 seconds, whatever like that. It should have brought it down a good 15 degrees.
Let's see.
Let's just do it. Man, I'll tell you what. That is, yeah.
I could sip that on ice. I don't know if I would order it at the bar and just say, pour it neat like we usually do.
Yeah.
But I mean, if they were to chill it, maybe shake it, drop it on a whiskey rock or something.
Yeah.
I could sip on this.
That's a good call.
All night.
That, so I didn't even want to mention this beforehand, is I really don't like spicy drinks.
Okay.
So if I, went on a cruise, and I went on a cruise and we went to this, they had a mixology place on the boat.
Yeah.
And they were making all these amazing craft cocktails, and a couple of them were spicy. And I tried a couple. I just don't like the spice, but for me, this has enough overall sweetness that it balances and it's blended extremely well. So, Chris, fantastic job. I mean, I'm really surprised.
Wow. It's very different from what we were anticipating. You, me.
Yeah.
I wasn't unpleasantly surprised with it. Like to your point on the cruise, right? I probably, if this was like the drink of the day, I probably wouldn't be sipping these all day at the pool. But
right.
I mean, it's definitely it's a good Blanco. It really is.
It is. So you actually had a really good point, like a Bloody Maria, putting it in that. But what we're going to do for the very first time ever is I make a really good margarita. I use fresh juices, limes, lemons, and I have a couple of other things that I put in it that I will never reveal until the Teeqlife drink recipe book comes out. But I'm going to make that, and we are going to try this in my signature margarita to see if it's kind of spicy.
Okay.
But I think, before we do that, Chris, like, a really good job. It took them 8 months, to get this fusion perfect. And I really think that they got the fusion between sweetness and, pepper is actually masterful.
It's I tell you what, they put themselves in a special market, that's for sure.
Yeah, Boston's blowing up with it, but my glass is empty, so I'm going to get to making some of these margaritas. So
let's do that.
All right, so I have my secret margarita mixture in here that I will never reveal until I sell the book. So, you're Mr. Heavy-handed.
Okay.
I made basically a glass that we're going to share. How much do you want to put in?
I don't know.
At least
a
shot.
Can't ask me. Yeah.
At least a shot?
Pour it like you're a good bartender.
Oh, man. Well, I'm no Chris Moran who developed this, but I'm putting in 2.
Okay.
It's probably going to be strong as shit, but,
it's all right.
I know you like it.
I think we can handle it.
I'm going to shake this up. And let's get this going. This is my version of a spicy margarita with ghost pepper tequila. You want ice? You want a fruit cup?
No fruit cup. Throw some ice in there.
So, I think...
Let's go all the way with it.
Really, there's a lot of... I'm just going to do 1.
Yeah, perfect.
You're good. I think there's a lot of different things that you can do with this. There's a lot. I'm going to have fun creating some cocktails for this summer.
I don't think there's enough alcohol in it.
Oh, you get the spiciness.
You do. I might want a little more, though.
Hey, knock yourself out.
I'm just saying,
So...
It's very good.
I'll tell you what, it blends well in a cocktail. I'm still getting the spicy heat, but it's not overpowering, which is really cool.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
It's really good.
I am getting it, but let's add a little bit more.
There we go. Now he's catching up.
Let's do this. So mix that baby up.
My secret ingredient.
Oh, your finger? Your ET?
No, that would have warmed it up.
It's still
good. It's very good.
It's just still blended exceptionally well. So you can use this. You get a little bit of heat.
Yep.
I think this would be fantastic is, one day what we need to do is just probably throw like a Ghost Tequila party at the house. We'll make like a bunch of like street tacos, some quesadillas, stuff like that.
Put ghost pepper in that too.
Yeah, and then we'll
freak everybody out.
Oh, there's like walking around like we'll sell them milk.
Yeah,
that's what it is. Milk will be like $5 a glass. That's how we'll make our money back.
It's like a shot.
Yeah, it's like, you want some milk, you want some crackers, it'll work. But no, this is like really good. Even though we added more, it's still blended exceptionally well, and it's not overpowering. So I mean, literally, we have a good 2.5 shots in here.
Yeah.
Now, we are professionals, people. I understand that, but this is really, I like to use your word, palatable.
Palate.
Yeah, it's palatable.
Trademark.
You should trademark that. This is really good. The other thing that I like what they're doing is, in every city that they're available in, they do tours. So I think I pointed out to you like the Ghost cars, you know, they have that badass Ghost, you know, logo on it. You know, they have girls that are dressed up in makeup, you know, with like, it's like the Day of the Dead celebration. So it's super cool. They're doing some badass shit. I just gotta say that Ghost Tequila, they're doing some really cool things, and I like what they're doing. Their Facebook page is phenomenal. They have a great video on it. So they just have this. Now that I'm tasting it, this should take off.
Oh,
this should be big.
Absolutely, it's going to be big. I don't know why it's different. We mixed it up here. It's very good. Like, everybody can drink it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you think of something like this, and instantly you're like, oh, only guys are going to drink that. Only guys, like, no. Mm-hmm. The ladies are going to love this as well.
Yeah.
Especially when it's mixed up in a margarita form. I agree. They're doing great things.
Yeah, I like it. It is just really something, for me, totally Teeqlife approved.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta give them that. 100% Teeqlife approved. But the other thing about it is, what I like is, I was reading some of their material, and then on their sell sheet, it just kind of sums it up. Mm-hmm. We're not huge yet, but we're authentic AF. Do you know what AF means? Not autofocus.
Oh. Can I say that?
You can say it. This is Teeqlife.
They're French. I'm joking, they're not French.
So they're authentic as,
you know, the other four-letter word.
Four-letter word. So we'll keep it clean for the kids.
Yeah.
That are out there.
It's they're pretty funny, I gotta say. It
says,
this part I like too on their bottle here. It says, whether you're getting your kicks in a seedy dive or holding court with chic and refined, Ghost is the perfect fuel for whatever spirit strikes. Like, I mean, that's pretty funny.
You know, in a lot of their stuff, like their sell sheet, just a lot of the things that I read, it's kind of in that same tone. And I really like that. It's not that they don't take themselves seriously. It's like they're having fun with liquor. And you should have fun with liquor. I don't get why you shouldn't.
It just goes back to the point you made earlier. This wasn't from a boardroom.
There you go.
You know, boardrooms would have been very professional, very like... people drink to have fun.
Yes.
You know, will drink because they have a bad day. Whatever you're drinking for, celebrate, whatever.
Yes.
Like, it's supposed to be good. It's supposed to, you know...
I agree.
I like the attitude coming from Ghost.
Yeah. I'm a big fan, like, already. So what would you say, let's get to the price, what would you say this would cost? Well, no.
I mean, I've seen... Well, I gotta say, I've seen the prices of tequila going up lately.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I think it's all BS. Personally, I'm gonna say, I don't know, 35, well, with the Ghost Pepper, 38.45, Bob.
Man, this is like, what is the show? Price is Right?
Yeah.
Let's make a deal? What? No, you're going to be pleasantly surprised, because you can go to Old Town Tequila, our friends at Old Town Tequila. We love them. We talk about them all the time. You can get this about $25, $27.
Wow.
Very affordable.
Very affordable. That's a great Blanco.
That is just the Blanco by itself is smooth.
Yep.
But with the spiciness and the pepper to it, there's some other geeky stuff that I can talk about, like it's not diffused, but we don't get into that over here. We talk about the taste and how the masses, our audience, would like this. And I'll tell you what, I know several people, actually a bunch of people, that if we took this to a bar, they would want to carry it in their bar. For a spicy margarita, even a spicy paloma,
yeah,
I think it would be fantastic. So, Ghost Tequila, I just want to see you in every market, doing your thing, touring, coming through with the girls with the makeup,
there
and
you got to the right part.
Yes. So
cars, girls.
Yes.
Sounds like they should be in Detroit in August.
This is a Detroit thing. So we want to see Ghost Tequila in Detroit. But for me, I'm 100% bought in, 100% Teeqlife approved.
Absolutely.
So that wraps up another episode of Something New here in the Teeqlife Basement Bar. I'm going to finish my drink because I really like Ghost Tequila. What do you think?
I love Ghost Tequila as well. Again, they're not big yet, but I'm telling you, these guys, watch out for them. They're coming. They're like one of those companies that's just going to be like, they're going to be owning the market here very shortly.
So that wraps up another episode of Something New here in the Teeqlife Basement Bar. Be sure to follow us on social media. Go to teeqlife.com where you can do all of that.
Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and share as well. Until then,
see you soon.
Done.